I don't know what kind of a world this is, where bad people get opportunities and good people get cheated. Relationships are not expressed but maintained, whether they are far or near. A beautiful relationship needs time, not false promises. Your problems can never be reduced by blaming others for your problems. This world often robs cheaply those who are unaware of their own worth. This is the math of love, friends. If one of the two is gone, nothing is left. Often those relationships break which one tries to handle alone. Never expect so much from someone that you also get shattered with the expectation. Tired of loneliness, we went in search of love, but we found such love that made us even more lonely. Walk as far as the path is visible, the path ahead will become visible after reaching there. Be so busy in life that you don't get time to be sad. If you smile and look around, you will see everything colorful, otherwise even the mirror looks blurred with wet eyelids. There are many people who are called our own. But when the mind is sad, there is no one to even ask about it. The day you live your life to the fullest is the only day. Everything else is just dates in the calendar. The love of the lucky and the friendship of the poor never betray. If you remain silent and suffer, you are good, and if you speak up, then no one is worse than you. It is not that easy to live life in your own way. Even your loved ones start to get irritated when you start living for yourself. The greatest happiness is attained by those who learn the art of being alone. That relationship can never break in which both the sides want to maintain it. Someone has rightly said our own people never make us cry. Those who we make the mistake of considering as our own make us cry. Do only that much bad that you can bear it when it happens to you. God spoils some relationships so that our life is not ruined. A good nature matters more than a good look. Appearance will change with age, but a good nature will stay with you throughout your life. Smiles can also be fake. Don't just look at people, learn to understand them. Everyone gives advice on simplicity. But everyone dies on the face only. Sometimes we choose very weak threads and then our whole life is spent in tying knots. You cannot feel the pain of others until you experience it yourself. If possible, never do two things in life: love a liar and play games with a truthful person. If the roots of relationship are strong, then distance doesn't matter. I don't know at which turn life has stopped. If I say anything, it's wrong. If I don't say anything, it's also wrong. Some people melt like wax and maintain relationships, and some people become fire and keep burning them. Even if people who are out of our hearts come in front of us, they are not visible. Not much. Just become successful enough to fulfill every wish of your parents. No matter how good you are, it will never happen that everyone is happy with you. Now relationships have also become like jobs. They change as soon as a better offer is received. If you want to walk fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far, walk together. Your life is full of ups and downs. Get used to it. Those who have to stay together, they stay together till their last breath. Work hard when times are bad and help someone when times are good. When lies start happening in a relationship, then understand that the end of the relationship is near. Those who have the courage to walk alone, one day they will have a convoy behind them. The most difficult task in life is to recognize people. When you don't understand something, then you should sit quietly and understand yourself. Whatever you are getting is the best for you. You don't know this, but the one who is giving it knows it very well. Learn to keep your mind calm in every situation. Half the problems will end just like that. Life is all about moving through thousands of complications. It is better that you are not there where you are not appreciated. Being more good than necessary also makes you humiliate more than necessary. Nowadays, relationships are like sunflowers. They move to whichever flower gives them more benefit. What kind of people were they who used to wait for months for letters from their loved ones? Nowadays, if you don't talk for a few days, people change relationships. Never lie to someone who will believe your lies. Stop worrying about relationships. Whoever wants to support you will do so only to that extent. I have learned this lesson in life, that if you remain worried, you will burn yourself, and if you remain carefree, the world will burn you. Don't be afraid of betrayals. Betrayals make a person stronger from within. Don't lose yourself and disappoint your life. Destinations are everywhere. Look for the paths. There are some pains in life that don't let you live. And there are some duties that don't let you die. Love? It is available for free in childhood. It has to be earned in youth. And it has to be asked for in old age. Relationships are a train that runs on the track of meaning. Whoever's station comes gets off. Remember, while making strangers your own, one day you may lose your own people. Whoever comes, leaves after giving me a new blow. I admit I am strong, but I am not a stone. When needs change, the way people talk changes. A relationship is not made by having a relationship. A relationship is made by maintaining a relationship. Tears do come, pain has to be hidden. This is life, sir. Here one has to smile forcibly too. To change life you have to fight, and to make it easier you have to understand. I remember all the things that I want to forget. That's why there is conflict in life.